absolute power with this guitar here. It's a fantastic instrument. Let me tell you the difference between Simplicio and the Madrid School of center sound point. As you observe here, we have little space from the wall to the rest of the top. We have less space than what we have here. We have all of this top to ring. So check it out again. From here, from Madrid School, this much we have from the wall here, while on this guitar we have all of this top to ring. So the more top there to vibrate, the more resonance it will do. Now let me show you this fantastic symmetric design of 1932 Barcelona School of Guitar Making from Simplicio. This is the new contributions of AG plus the golden era of luthiership in Spain. This here has, instead of having one center sound port, it has 2 ports, symmetrical. There are different versions of this. 1932, on some of them is inclined, this like this in this angle, meaning that the treble side is below, a bit below, and than the bass side. Both, in this case, both are symmetrical. And here we have a magnificent thing, which is that, you know, basses treble, and look at the expansion rosette with 4 additional sound ports on each, meaning we have 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 5 here, plus the lateral sound port. So that is 11 ports. Another thing here we have to observe is that this here of the treble side are smaller than this of the bass side. Although both are symmetrical, and same here, this makes the top ring so much more because it has so much more space to ring this thing here. So therefore, resonance and sustain and sustain are enhanced by the sound ports, because this here will give me the projection of the sound out, plus the attack and the way that the sound travels around the internal parts of the guitar with this design here, which I will show you right after. But here we have this is allowing the maximum sustain possible, because if you see here with one note playing, count 1, 2, 3. All this vibration has, which renders it so much powerful to play, and also better constructed the organization of the harmonics and the registro of the guitar is clearer here. And what to speak if we go and drop the gives you the possibility to punch it more and get more power out of it. Now this is extraordinary, and I want to show you in detail how this construction is made, because it's really worth to analyze it. Well, first of all, the beauty of this back and sides of extraordinary wood, the Brazilian rosewood, exotic tone wood. This is Palo Santo Rubio, and check it out, the neck as well. How finely it is made. Widner pegs couldn't be missing, because these ones are weather resistant, and they turn both ways with highest precision. Now look at the plate of the headstock, how nicely does it match with the frontal plate. And here we have these Widner pegs. In this case, this is the asymmetric placement with the 6th string in the normal side, as it is in the catalog. And now we have the internal design of the sound is created here. Look at this. This is a real work of art, because you know, before any guitar will have these bars without the walls, which means they create barriers to the sound, as opposed that in this case sound is going to circulate. It's going to circulate because air and the sound plus the vibration thing will give you what you need. Now here we have this scallop part of the fretboard, the beautiful guitar really. So this, then the impeccable bridge, this Cremona maple bridge with amazing precision. And here we don't have too much contracted, but in AG this is wide. Opposite, like in classical guitar, this is contracted and this is expanded, so that you risk to go with the strings out of the place with easy. But in this case, it's not, because we have this saddle dividing here the strings very nicely. And if you see how much range I have to play from the first string to the edge of the fretboard, and from the 6th string to the edge, while other guitars does not have that. Now the action, check it out with this action here. Look how much this 0 fret, which one is the perfect tuning capacity, stability, and the fact that the sound itself will be produced from the principles of metal and carbon fiber saddle, which is the only guitar in the world which has this kind of saddle, carbon fiber saddle, which is much lighter than the dull bone, and as a transmitter of sound is just so much superior. Now notice the beautiful detail here, that this has this action. Look how much you need to press to get a note out of this, and the stability of the whole fretboard. This is a beautiful, beautiful fretboard of Brazilian Nashberry. This is another exotic wood. Things that, you know, in Spain nobody made a guitar. For the last 100 years, not one luthier has made any guitar with any other fretboard different other than ebony. Which, to my opinion, this means they suck, because, and to Paco's opinion too, because Paco said that everything should be done in experimentation and the creativity to bring out the best guitar and to reinvent the flamenco guitar as well, because this is of course that's also part of the tradition of the Spanish guitar making from the golden time, because this is a 1932 model here. But it's extraordinary how this is made from every angle. Here we have until the C, this note, and there is the option also for those who like to have 24 frets. But this one, it just doesn't need it, because it's fantastic instrument. This guitar here is one of the most amazing guitars I have seen for the last several years. The sides are also pretty consistent with the tone and making it so much comfortable to play than thinner guitars. So another way, this guitar just is fantastic. Look at the sides, and this is the customized work that you can do with an instrument, and then make your life of guitar playing change forever. Because when you have a guitar at home like this, and now how you can practice. So I open the case of the guitar and I find this. Such a dream. It's a total dream, isn't it? Thank you. Thanks to Venters. Thanks to AD. And I see you next time.